Alright, good morning. So, I made it to this rest area last night. I always do this after I start the recording. Essex, California. It's just a little, it's a rest area. There's not even, there's a bunch of porta johns that are extremely disgusting. I just couldn't go any further last night. I was completely wiped out and tired. And, yeah. So this is where we made it. So I made it 234 miles yesterday, which took way too freaking long because of all the traffic. So I did an hour and 37 minutes after midnight East Coast time. We got here at 1:20 in the morning East Coast, so it was only like 10:20 obviously. Local time. Did 234 miles, and it took me 4 hours and 58 minutes. And then, oh, come on, stupid thing. 4 hours 58, 4 hours 59, 6 hours. That's 6 hours and 20 minutes to drive that. So it took way too long. But knocked out a good portion of it last night, and now we got 1,340 miles left to get up to Kansas by Saturday. Luckily, I did that 34, so I got plenty of hours. I still got 43 hours and 58 minutes, so we'll be getting that delivered, and then basically taking a 34 after that. So I'll get shut down Saturday night and be able to leave out Monday morning. Fortunately, these guys are just parking anywhere. I did the same. There was no parking spots last night, so. Anyway, we should be able to roll out of here in about an hour.
Baby, I don't need you to tell me you were wrong. Swear my mind erased you the moment we were done. All out of me, you're all out of me. I'm finally free, it's all good. I'll be fine, and you keep on breaking hearts for fun. 1, 2, 3. I don't wanna see your face again, and I'll never let you near my friend. It's a shame that this is how it ends, but I wanna say thank you for nothing, nothing, nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing, nothing, nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing. Shame on me for trusting a liar with my heart.
right now. It's 10 after 5. That's 7:10, 10 after 7 East Coast time. My head itches like crazy right now. I don't know why. Probably need a shower. Yeah, I need a shower. Anyway, we just got some fuel over at in Gallup, New Mexico, where I just hit about 500 miles for the day. So my goal right now is I am still 910 miles away from delivery. So I'm not going to hit it right on the head, but my goal is to hit another 300 miles. And I'm coming in just under 5 hours. I got 4 hours and 45 minutes left to go. And we probably could be a little further than the 500 miles, but the first hour we were only doing about 60 miles an hour because I was in California still, and I really don't push them boundaries. You got some of them guys out there doing 65, 70 miles an hour in that 55 zone, and I just don't play with it. California is the only place I don't mess with. I don't go that fast over the speed limit regardless. The most I'll do is 5, maybe 7 miles an hour over, so about 62 and a 55. That's probably about the max I would do. But I had the cruise control set right at 60 miles an hour all through California. Passing the cops and everything, they didn't blink an eye at me. And now, once I got into Arizona and New Mexico, it's mostly been 75, and I don't do the 5 over because those speeds are already fast enough. But I do 1 over, so 75. I click it up to 76. Or right now it's a 65. I have it set at 66. A lot of the times up in the Northeast where I normally go, at 65, I'll run 70. I'd usually even run 70 here. I'm just kind of going with the flow, just trying to stay with traffic, or sort of. So I don't really know where I'm going to stop at the moment. I know I got 4 hours and 40 minutes, and I'm just kind of trying to feel that out. That puts me to that puts me at 11, almost 12 o'clock East Coast time. Which isn't too terrible. I'm sure we'll be opening back up to 75 here shortly. But I don't know. I'll let you know where we end up and how we make out. And that is a cool picture right there. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we're all done for the night. We got here just about 20 minutes ago. I thought, oh yeah, man. Well, first we're in Tucumcari, New Mexico. But I completely, I don't think we're much further from the Texas border. Let me see, we're at exit 333. So we're like 30, I don't know, 36, 38 miles away from the border. But it actually looks like we're not going to stay on the interstate at this point. It looks like we're jumping onto US 54, so I would say we're about maybe 45 camera's not even on me. We're about 45 miles from the border right now. Taking US 54 up to that point. So yeah, we're in Tucumcari at the Flying J right now. And I am wiped. I thought I hit 800 miles today. So earlier I had said something about the 500 miles. So the problem with that is, so as you can see, we had a good run. And then we had the one stop for fuel, and this section here was right there, 5 hours and 45 seconds. And then my last stretch, which was here, was 4 hours and 26 minutes. And then I had one little stretch here first thing this morning, which was another hour and 9 minutes. That's all the driving I did today. But the problem is I forgot about this portion here, which was about, I don't know, well, let's see, I drove that time, I drove an hour and 21 minutes. So that's about 80 miles right there. So you take 80 miles off of the 821, and that puts me down to 740. Which 740 miles is still a pretty good stretch, but I was all excited. I was thinking I did 821 miles in one clock, I guess is the best way to put that. I did it in 24 hours. So it's still not bad mileage. I could have did a little bit better if probably if I didn't stop that one time, and then not to mention the first hour and a half there that I drove this morning, that was 60 miles an hour. So I could have had another 15 miles just off of that. But pretty much all day today I ran 75 miles an hour. I had set the cruise control. I had a couple issues where I had to slow down, a couple towns I had to slow down, a couple meatheads that I had to slow down for. Some of these drivers, man, they're just so caught up in their own crap that it just baffles my mind. I had one, actually probably within the last few hours, I had like 3 of them. I had one guy who was just sitting in the left lane, not passing nobody near him. I come flying up on his right hand side, because I'm not going to sit there and try to wait for you to move over and get out of my way. I'm going to just come on around you. I get in front of him. He moves over behind me and then turns his brights on. I just don't understand it. And then the other guy, I could do 70 miles an hour, but I can do almost 80 miles an hour down the hill. So every time I come down the hill, I'm going to come hauling ass past you. And then I had one other guy, and now I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember what he did. That last guy, man, it was like an hour of battling with him. We were just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and then just before I got here, there was a guy that was doing like 68 miles an hour coming up on a Warner truck. And he's got his blinker going, but like, I don't know. I had my cruise set at 76. So I'm doing 8 miles an hour faster than him, and I'm hauling up right along his side. And as I come up along his side, it was like, didn't you see my blinker on? And he starts weaving into my lane. not going to notate my reactions on any of that, but it was a fun day. We got it done. We got 601 miles left for tomorrow. Obviously, some of that's going to be on the back roads, which actually we got less than 601 because it's trying to. It thinks I'm on the ramp right now because I'm so close to the ramp, so it wants me to go down the highway to the next exit, turn around, come back up, and get off this exit again. But so we're right around 600 for tomorrow, and I don't even think I'm going to end up doing all of that tomorrow because it has to deliver at 6:30 in the morning. So basically, I'm just going to find out whatever truck stop is closest to it, and then I'm just going to shoot for that along my route there anyway. And then I'll get up tomorrow morning and I'll run it in and get it delivered, and then I got to shoot up to. Whatever that town name was again there with the Kubota tractors. Monday morning I pick up Kubota again, and I deliver 2 stops over in Kentucky. Not a great load, but it's a load. Especially coming up on Christmas, I just need to stay moving and get up to the house by the end of next week. Tomorrow's Friday, so I got to get up there by next Friday. Well, Friday or Monday, I don't care either way. But right now we got a Kubota going over there. Which is funny because we did Kubota, then we did the load going out to California. We're on this load coming back from California, and then we're doing Kubota again. So I had Kubota, 2 loads, and then Kubota. Anyway, I'm just tired and rambling on. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.